Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak. And he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did. Won't work without a fuel
we
line.
cannot chase him, right? Yeah, I guess. Well, at least we're at the mink ranch. At least we're at the mink ranch.
Not going back that way.
So, well...
Too many cops.
Exactly. Let's see if we can find some stuff inside that can help us. What do you got here? A bed with a pillow? Okay. Can we take a nap? No, there's something underneath the pillow. Tire iron. Okay.
That's the insignia of the vultures.
What else do we got?
I can't believe Mo used to be a vulture. But then again, how else could she have gotten that recoil booster?
Yeah, the vultures is another bike gang, as well as the Rottweilers.
This must be the window Maureen stared out of as a young girl, dreaming of her life repairing toasters. Lots of bikes.
Well, we have a chest here with the Corley motor symbol
I
on it.
couldn't
Maybe
break
we can
that
find
lock.
something in here. Well, maybe we can break it with a tire iron.
Ah, junk. And a hose I can
Yeah, we
use on
can.
my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him.
Pretty convenient.
Mo?
Yep, that's Mo, alright.
She took my booster fuel. Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it.
You
did.
dick.
That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Cavefish. This cargo is worthless.
And
We
he's
have been
dead.
tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
Pretty cool bike, if you ask me.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
Yeah, so we want to chase Mo, of course, but the bridge blew up. Let's have a look at that bridge, shall we? Now this is a little bit of a tedious part coming up right here. As you can see, we can turn right to Mine Road. But we don't want to do that right now. We don't want to turn left to Mine Road. We want to get to the broken bridge and see what's up. No, we don't want Mine Road. There we are. Yeah. Let's have a look. X bridge.
Something tells me the bridge is out.
No shit. So, we need a way to
Not on
get
foot.
across the canyon. Well, we are not gonna get there on foot and not on our bike. At least, not like this. We need to find a way to, you know, get our bike across this canyon. Let's see if we can find some way to do that. Now, luckily, we can skip a little bit of these tedious parts in between when we're riding on our bike by pressing escape. So I am gonna do that for a few moments right here. For instance, right now, we are at the wrench. But
Look at him
yeah.
run.
So we need to, you know, find a way to get rid of these guys. Now we can go into one of the mine roads, but that is not really gonna help us because we are just gonna lose them, but we don't get rid of them. So we need to find another way to do that.
Watch it!
Okay, that gives me an idea. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage. But first we need to, you know, get them off our back. So let's go into one of the mine roads. There we go. Now we can go back to Highway 9, but who do we got here?
Father Torp. I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story. What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
So we are here to
Father Torp,
fight
I need
other
your help.
bikers.
The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle. It's about timing.
And also
What's up
remember
with
that
those
word,
cavefish,
whip.
man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kinda trippy, huh?
Again, remember the clues you are given right here. They are blind, but their goggles help them see the dots on the road.
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Remember that.
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Where is the cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs. Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
So we got a lot of clues in this conversation right now. But let's first do some fighting with some other bikers.
Hey, it's my old friend, what's your name? Glad to see you all rehabilitated. My knuckles were starting to itch. Oh.
Yeah, shut up. Let's just hit you in the face.
Don't give up.
There we go. So we can use our tire iron as a weapon. Now, that's not the only weapon we can use, and you'll see that in a minute. Let's see if we can find someone else to knock off their bike. There we go.
You like choppers, huh? How about this chopper?
Yeah. It's not like we can fight her while she's having a chainsaw. Maybe we need to find something else that can help us. Okay, so we've got one of the cavefish right here. I'm guessing the tire iron is not gonna help us. Maybe we can kick him off his bike. Wow, these guys are hardcore. So that's not how we are gonna get these goggles. Let's see if we can find something else.
Freaky punk. You
Let's get our
die.
tire iron.
I hate polecats.
Let's see if we can get his weapon.
Yeah. Now I'm mad. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang it. Yeah, so basically we are gonna find a lot of different bikers here, and we need to find the correct weapon to counter the weapon they are using against us. But we need to find a good starting point.
Don't give up.
And this is not gonna help us, because we know this guy doesn't have any weapons. So we can use escape again to skip this. We can just go back to the road again, trying to find someone else who, you know, can give us the weapon we need. The way I'm controlling this, by the way, is simply by left clicking to swing our weapon and moving my mouse left and right to, you know, move my bike left and right. We need to find the first weapon we can use so we can do a little bit more damage to these guys. And of course this is all random, so it can take a little while. There we go.
I see you come for a lesson in pain. Pay close attention. This will hurt.
Yeah, just...
Oh, that's
I don't
good.
care, just give me your weapon, would you? Well, clearly the tire iron is not gonna do it for us. Maybe if we just go with our bare fists, maybe we can do something more that way.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is.
Which we
Ta-da!
could use.
Yeah, so in order to defeat him we need to be quick. We need to whip him, maybe. Remember that? What Father Torque told us? Okay, let's see if this guy can give us a better weapon. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Let's punch her in the
Guess you
face.
just took the training wheels off, huh?
There we go. Unfortunately, she didn't give us anything. So we need to find the next one. So, as you can see, we are not gonna be able to do pretty much anything right now to these bikers. So we need to find some other strategy. So let's give it one more try.
Eat this, Charlie. You. I hate. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Let's see if we can do something else. So, let's go back to Highway 9. And we are back here. Now remember that this fertilizer blocked the vision of those goons back in the hover car thing. Maybe we can do something here that makes it a little bit more interesting. Also,
Maybe I'll just
let's grab some fertilizer while we're at it. Now, we want, you know, more fertilizer on the road, right? Because this wasn't gonna cut it. Maybe we can push it. Probably not. Let's see if we have the strength to do so.
Won't budge.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, maybe we can do something around here. Maybe we can loosen up these tires a little bit and see if we can get this thing moving. come back to the front
Well, that's all of them.
and loosen up those tires a
Nothing much
little
holding
bit.
that up now. The truck has them pinned.
And maybe now we can tip it over. Nope. I mean the trailer, dumbass. Yeah, I know I'm the dumbass, but shut up. There we go. Now that's a lot of fertilizer on the road.
What a mess.
So, let's go back to those goons and see if we can, you know, make something interesting happen. So, we press escape again to skip this. Back at the ranch, here are the goons.
Look at him run.
And so we drive back towards the fertilizer and see what happens. So we don't go into the mine road. And again, we don't go into this mine road. We want to go to the trailer. And let's see.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the quarry remnant out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Okay, so at least now we lost them. Now they did leave their hover car back there. So let's see if we can, you know, do something interesting to it. Okay. Well, we know this is a hover car. So it has parts that can make this car hover. We need our bike to hover across a canyon. Maybe there is something inside that can help us. So let's try and break this open. And what do you know? We did get something out of it. Maybe if we attach this to our motor, we can make it hover.
Looks okay for an aftermarket part.
There we go. Now, let's get back to the mine road and see if we can, you know, knock some guys off their bike. So the thing is, now we also have some fertilizer we can use as a weapon. Now, throwing fertilizer just at someone isn't really gonna do much. But, if you paid close attention, we are wearing goggles, this guy is wearing goggles. but one of them wasn't. Let's see if we can find the one that wasn't wearing any goggles. There we go. Now we got some fertilizer.
Down and catch a ring.
And let's see if we can do something funny with it. And now we got a chainsaw. Let's see what this does to people.
You have bike.
There we go. So now we got a piece of wood. Maybe that can come in a little bit useful later on. Yeah, let's just for funsies knock him down as well. By the way, the chainsaw is really OP. Now we don't want to knock this bike down, we want to, you know, knock the guy off his bike. So in order to do that, we just need to hit him with, you know, a large piece of wood on the head. So let's see if we can knock him off. There we go. So now we got the goggles. We can put those on if we like to, but not just yet. Now this guy has a useful weapon, so we need to knock him down off his bike, and so we get his chains. Chains we can possibly whip with. So we need to find the guy that has the booster fuel. Here comes the tedious part again. This is all completely random. So let's see if we can find him. There we go. So now we get our whip out and
That should have
grab him off his bike.
boost lift in it.
So now we got our booster fuel. Great. So now we got our part to hover, we got booster fuel, but we still need to find a ramp. Now the cave fish happen to have a ramp. Now we got these goggles of the cave fish. So let's see what happens when we put them on. Well, first of all, we look ridiculous. And let's see if we can find something. Now pay close attention to the lower left part of the screen. We got an exit, but nothing else. So maybe we need to drive a little bit further. Now as you can see, we see what the cave fish see, which is the dots on the road. Remember that part. Again, exit, but nothing else. We need to find their cave. So we probably need to go a little bit further. Still just the exit. Maybe if we cross over Highway 9 right here, we go to the other half of the mine road, we can find something. So again, pay attention, exit, cave. So now we are in the cavefish hideout. Let's see what we can find. And what do you know? They've got a ramp. Let's see if we can, you know, take it with us. Pay close attention to the animations right now. You saw something pop up right there? That's one of the road dots. You know, they have them all across the road over here. They need those to see. Maybe we can do something with that. Well, of course we can. Just watch. We take our bike with the ramp and we go a little bit ahead. Over here. Where we have a cliff. Again, all these road dots they need in order to see. So maybe if we use the ramp to get these dots off the road, these guys know where they're going.
I'm done with these boys.
Now I know I've done that a little bit too quickly. Usually the first time around you try to get away with the ramp. These guys chase you, they take the ramp back, and you have to get back in. But I wanted to spare you some time. So, we've got our booster fuel, we've got our hovering mechanism, and we got our ramp. What do you say we jump a canyon? Yeah, come on. Lazy ass.
Alright, I've modified my bike enough.
Let's go. Don't try this at home, kids. Only in video games.